The Damien Center says they are working to get about 50 people into hotels for a month. They say of the people they've helped so far, they are homeless, LGBTQ, and HIV positive. Representatives say this is one way to help some of those most at risk have an added layer of protection. Coronavirus concerns continue, and the public is urged to stay home.
People who were homeless and HIV would be at very high risk to getting the COVID-19 virus.
But staying home is nearly impossible when you don't have an actual home to go to. Shelters have become home, but for those who have compromised immune systems due to HIV, even the cleanest shelter isn't always safe.
And we wanted to get them out of shelters where we knew there were a lot of people in shelters.
The Damien Center is using previously allocated federal funds to pay for a month-long stay at a hotel for 50 people. Typically, allocated funds have to be used the way it's intended. But under the circumstances, Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, released new guidelines.
Everybody has to respond to this crisis on a local level and figure out what is the best way to help the people who need it the most.
The Damien Center is a nonprofit that provides support to members of the LGBTQ community as well as people living with HIV. Of the 30 people already placed in hotels, some are LGBTQ, homeless, and HIV positive.
LGBTQ population has higher homeless rates than any other population. And if you're an LGBTQ person of color, it's even higher.
On top of this work, new donations will help the Damien Center provide shelter for HIV negative homeless members of the LGBTQ community.
Housing should be something everybody has. It shouldn't be something that you only get if you're fortunate in life.
As for the recent private donations to help LGBTQ people get into housing, Damien Center representatives say they hope to get that started by Monday. Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Katira Winfrey, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.